Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Sunday, November 9th, and this is my full top-down analysis for the pound US dollar. We're starting on the monthly time frame, working our way all the way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top-down. So if you've been seeing my videos, you know that I've been saying this is likely an expanding ABC pattern, which if that is the case, it would put us all the way up to about the 1.5 area, unless it's like a 261% Fibonacci extension, which would possibly put us all the way up to like the 1.75 around these highs right here. But we also can't rule out the possibility of this right here just being like an ABC pullback to this last push down. Price definitely has fallen at the Fibonacci level, and it did break structure on the weekly. It could possibly now be starting a brand new downtrend. Going down to the weekly time frame. Now, this is where we see a break of structure, and this is where we kind of struggle a little bit because this is perfect high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low break of structure. That break of structure could be telling us that this is a wave C. If this is a wave C, this right here is not a pullback, but instead it's actually a trend reversal, and it's going to keep on making lower lows and lower highs. It also possibly could be a pullback to this whole move up. Price did go to the 38% and pull back quite a bit on Friday, so we do have to keep an eye that possibly it could just be a pullback within an uptrend. But the fact that it broke structure is kind of a clue that possibly it's more likely that it's just going to make lower lows and lower highs on like the weekly to daily time frame. Going down to the daily, we definitely had a pretty good push up on Friday. Now, we do have a nice little turn at the 100% Fibonacci extension. If this really is like a flat pattern, that is a really good place for this to possibly start a brand new uptrend. But like I was saying, this break of structure on the weekly could be telling us that this is just another pullback within a downtrend. So if we go down to the 4 hour time frame, we can trade these waves without knowing, because when we go down to the 4 hour time frame, we would see that there is a break of structure. So we would be looking for longs on like the 1 hour time frame range and below. While we're looking for longs, if it just keeps on making higher highs, higher lows, goes up here and starts breaking these more significant daily time frame structures, we will know that this is the end of a pullback on the daily to weekly time frame, and we'll know that this is now in a brand new uptrend. On the other hand, if we're looking for longs and it makes like an overlapping corrective pattern up to a Fibonacci retracement level of the last impulsive down, then it breaks structure to the downside with an engulfing move, then we'll know that this is just a pullback to the last wave and that the downtrend is still active. So that's where we hopefully would be looking for longs and learning and earning at the same time, whether we're in a pullback or whether it's a trend reversal. Going down to the 1 hour time frame, our most recent structures right here. Anything we see to the downside could just be a pullback to this last move up. If this really is a bottom on the daily time frame, then this will make a higher low, higher highs, higher lows. It will be a very impulsive move. If this is not, and it actually is a corrective pattern, that it possibly will turn into a very overlapping pattern like this, maybe going to a fib level, break its structure to the downside, and then continuing the downtrend. So like I said, right now, the best strategy I think would be look for logs while we learn and earn whether this is like an ABC corrective overlapping pattern or whether it's an impulsive pattern on the 4 hour to daily time frame, making higher highs and higher lows. So anyways, don't forget to check out my website linked over here in the corner. And as always, thank you for watching and happy trading.